This is a fun little comedy. What's going on, guys? It is Joshua, future filmmaker, doing out for his reviews, where I talk movies, TV, and music. Starting off 2022 with a classic movie review. And this one is for my friend, John Avenger. By the time you see this, this will be uploaded on your birthday, and in the near future, this should be your birthday. Happy birthday, John Avenger. So, he, with that being said, he wanted me to talk about Tomcats. And so that's what the movie we're going to talk about today. So Tomcats is a 2001 comedy film written and directed by Gregory Poirier, stars Jerry O'Connell, Shannon Elizabeth, and Jake Busey. In this movie, I'm going to be as nice about the plot as I can, because not many of you have ever heard of this. So, in Tomcats, we follow a group of buddies, and they make a bet that could save Michael Delaney's life. He owes a Vegas casino from a gambling spree, and he needs the money. So there's only one person standing in his way, which is Kyle. And so what happens is a notorious womanizer and Michael's competition to win the bet, the money, and his life back. So it seems hopeless, but Michael has a secret weapon, Natalie. So they have to try and fix his little situation here, pretty much. Cats, this is a movie that I hear a lot of people just hate on for some reason. I don't really understand the hate of this movie. I think this is a very fun comedy from the 2000s. Now, of course, comedy is subjective, of course. Your taste in comedy is pretty much subjective. You either like the comedy or you hate this comedy. But my friend recommended this, and I revisited this last year, and I had a lot of fun watching this. The cast, of course, I think is very funny in this movie. You got actors like Jerry O'Connell. This was way before Kangaroo Jack, 2001. I like him as a character of Michael. He's the one who owes money and has to pay the gambling debts of that he owes. So I do like that, and I think that, of course, is a very cool way to him. It's something we've seen before with a character like this, but I think it's done rather well. I think he's very funny in the movie. You have Jake Busey, son of Gary Busey. I thought he's very likable in the film. He's a lot of fun to watch, of course. And he's having fun with the role. He has fun with his role as Kyle Brenner's. And there was a lot of moments where he cracked me up as well. Shannon Elizabeth, gorgeous woman, by the way, still attractive. Natalie Parker, she does a very good job as Natalie. She was a lot of fun to watch. She's very feminine, very beautiful in the movie, and she does a very good performance. You also have Horato Sanz as Steve and Jamie Presley as Trisha. I think those performances are also very good. The late David Ogen Stiers, I think he's very good as Dr. Crawford. Julius Schultz as Shelby, I think is a lot of fun. There's some fun moments to the comedy. I think the comedy in this movie is actually pretty funny for the most part. It is basically raunchy sex jokes and such, but this is a comedy from the 2000s, so you do have to kind of take in what you're getting yourself into. This is a very well directed film by Gregory Poirier. He didn't go on to do much after this. It's a very well directed film. He's a TV director and writer. It's very well directed. For the most part, there is some good writing for the most part. I do enjoy some of the writing in the movie a bit. And I did enjoy the cinematography work this year. It's an $11 million budget, so it looks very great. I think the budget looks really good on screen. The editing and music is very good. And I just very much like some of the other supporting cast members. Even some of the background ladies, they don't serve much of a purpose, which is one of the issues I have. I do feel like those other ladies, they could have been cut out. But I still very much enjoyed the presence of beautiful women in this movie, and I like some of the comedy in this film. And this was also the first film appearance for Dakota Fanning, so pretty much that is also another positive. And just a lot of the performances and a lot of what this movie and the genre comedy and the humor set out to do, I thought was actually pretty funny. And I enjoyed myself for that. I couldn't go on talking this movie without talking about Jill the Librarian, played by the now retired and lovely Heather Stevens.
Kick-ass.
Damn!
Mrs. Robertson and her daughter Wendy.
Damn! Hello? I love you.
Beautiful redhead. I have a thing for redheads. They're my second favorite type of women, right next to blondes, but the brunettes is still number one, so brunettes is still my favorite. And I gotta say, I liked her performance as Jill the Librarian. She's very fun, she's very charismatic, she's charming. She's not in it as much, but she leaves a lasting impression. Like, you see she's a nice, simple librarian, and then Michael's talking to her. Then when you get into this, probably the funniest part of the movie that I cracked up. I should not be cracking up at this because this is something you will see in something like 50 Shades of Grey or something. But the scene when they're about to make out and kiss, right? And, and literally watching this, you think things are gonna go well, but she literally shows that she's wearing the most beautiful, sexiest outfit in this entire movie, which is the cat suits. Then she just takes in every moment of her feminine side out on him, which I thought this is pretty hilarious. It was really funny. Then she says a line that is also really funny in this movie, which she's like, I'm gonna call me mistress, you disgusting little worm. I know, it's a crazy line, but it's really funny. And yes, she does lick the guy, which you could say is a little weird for a movie like this, but it's rated R, so it went for it. And even going as far as purring like a cat, and then she just... Watch the clip. Just watch the clip. It's funny. Doing anything I'm describing.
Call me mistress, you disgusting little worm. Is not very nice. In fact, that is downright not. That's right. You should think long and hard about what you did. You naughty boy.
What is that?
You piece of slime.
What is it? Oh boy! Okay, look at the time. It's getting late. I should really be heading home. It's really way past my bedtime. It's a school night.
You don't respect books.
What are books?
You break their bindings. You doodle in their margins. That's right. You are a doodle bug. That's what you are, just a little dirty bug. The Scarlet Letter. Great inspiration in those pages. It's an excellent choice. One whack for every day. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Something's missing.
If Karen Gillan did something like that in a funny manner, it would be even more funny. Issues, there are some actors who do get underutilized. I do wish she was in the movie a little bit more. Some of the humor, some of the writing isn't that great. And it can be a little bit too much for its own good with some of the raunchiness. But at the same time, this was back in 2000s and it knew what it was. And I'm very happy that I was able to talk about this. So all in all, Tomcats is a very underappreciated comedy that if you haven't seen, I would definitely recommend. It's a lot of fun. It's not going to kill you. It's only now in 34 minutes. And I enjoy myself for it. So with that being said, I will give Tomcats an Epitastic. So what did you guys think of Tomcats in the comment section down below? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you somewhere right in the middle? All my social media links are in the description box down below. If you'd like to donate to my Cash App or Chime, those are down there as well. Be sure to like this video, comment down below, share this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified when videos like this are up. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys keep it cool and join the Epictasticness. Bye bye. Happy birthday, John Avenger.